streaming! We're streamers!
Yeah, it's us. Hello, everyone. It's stream.
I guess I'm not getting you, Dari, then.
Post the stream.
I Hey, Ruby.
Hello.
Is there a Little Caesars in your corner of the world?
No.
Really?
I've never heard of that.
You've never had Little Caesars, not even while you were here in the States?
No. Nope.
Fascinating.
Quite fascinating.
How about a Domino's or a Pizza Hut?
Yes, those exist. Domino's is more
Interesting.
popular over here.
That makes sense, rightfully so. But no, seriously, I was thinking about Little Caesars because traditionally they're the they're the fucking pizza place you go to when you don't have money.
Ah, I see.
It's like,
here
no.
it's Domino's.
Domino's is that to a lesser degree. Like, they still have. They're affordable, but they're not cheap necessarily.
Yeah, I mean the cheapest option here is Domino's.
Little Caesars is traditionally cheaper than even Domino's, and it tastes as such.
That's
But-
savings.
But they're there for you at the darkest
You just
of times.
want a hot lump of fucking carbs
It's
and protein.
hot and
go
it's
down your
fresh.
gullet. You want a lot of calories? Here you go. Here's cheap money, a lot of calories. Good, done.
It's hot, fresh, and ready.
And it has a flavor. When you eat food, are you more of a flavor or a texture guy? I feel like I care more about the texture.
I'm more in favor of flavor.
Yeah. I feel like I eat something that's like a little bland if the texture is really nice. I don't know. A lot of people, a lot of people, I guess, don't get that level of like enjoyment out of the food texture, or maybe they do. I don't know.
Actually, I think I am more of a texture person.
Yeah.
Because if I can't enjoy the texture of something, I know what you mean. If I can enjoy the texture of it, I can add flavor to it later by seasoning it
That
or
makes sense.
dipping it in a sauce, right?
Yeah. Just drench in hot sauce with the Aya style.
I mean, that's a staple of any poor person's diet, isn't it?
I can't handle it that well. I'm gonna lie.
Well, not. You don't have to dip it in fucking atomic sauce. You just like put it in something that makes you feel something. You know?
Got it. Cocaine.
I can't handle hot sauce, but I can handle cocaine. Is that where we're at, Ruby?
I mean, cocaine isn't spicy.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Well, with that, we're starting.
To all the three-letter agencies watching this stream, that is a threat. I will show up with cocaine.
What do you think's supplying you?
So good. I will fill the Asias with cocaine.
You can kill Henry Kissinger, but you can't kill his.
Inventing a guy, this like the fucking drug addict, but only smokes like old school opium out of like the long pipes.
Yeah, okay.
I like me a dash of opium with breakfast. It's refined.
This is how we get a crisis.
When I was 15.
Crisis sounds like a good time to me.
Alright. Well, here we are. In the land of the Zenless.
Today's reading is Be a
Where there's
Hero.
distinctly no opium.
Or so you think. Also, hello, Jufufu.
You fufu.
He's not fully geared up yet. He's getting there. Just in time for me to finish or start this deadly assault
Who's
period.
here?
Yeah. And finally have a good stunner for Yishuan.
What do you mean? I've always had a good stunner. I had.
She has no reason to go back there.
Yeah!
Yeah, you have Lighter, and Lighter
Lantern Bearer.
is a character that exists for Yishuan. He can exist in her general periphery as a character you can play as. Hello, Umfi Lucia.
Why are you short?
Punt her like a football.
I'll punch her lantern first and then her. Just to be extra mean.
I feel like I always wonder the depth of like effort that goes in like Zenless NPCs always swings wildly between patches. Because sometimes they like make a fully bespoke model for an NPC that you'll see once in your life, like this. And then sometimes they just fucking go with the most generic, boring ass model for a guy that's gonna show up for 4 patches straight.
Well, technically speaking, it's because she's a player character, right?
I guess. It's just like, come on, man.
Close enough. Welcome back on you.
Lucia Boo Boo.
Shut up. You're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia.
Yeah.
No sign of the wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ade? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Ade? Are you also a townsfolk? Ah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. I sure hope this doesn't translate to a gameplay mechanic.
It's time for MiHoYo hide and seek quest.
Ade, hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. Not sure. Actually, I never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now, going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? How's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek.
Sounds good to me.
Here's a little hint for you. Yadari is playing hide and seek here too. You've seen Yadari? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Moz told me her name though, and kept saying Yadari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not gonna help you cheat. I've got a pretty good idea where she might be.
Yeah.
I'd like to
We'll
talk
say
with...
I'm not trying to say anything about this game because you know I'm just fucking quote unquote Hoyo show. Hoyo game.
Yeah.
Yidhari sure is a character that exists.
Yeah, she's weird. She occupies this very weird niche of like. I think we're getting to the point where characters are becoming periphery.
It's almost like they're making too many 5 stars and they don't have time to focus on some of them because they're making too many 5 stars.
I would say the first example of this was Bernice.
Maybe we should stop making 2 5 stars a patch.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Bernice. She's fantastic. But, she's just there.
Yeah. I'm just saying sometimes you might want a patch that just has one character. You know, like Miyabi's patch.
No, what we'll do instead is release 2 5-star characters and 1 free 4-star character that almost outperforms a 5-star character.
Yay! Also, I appreciate that you didn't even pick up my joke about the Miyabi patch.
Wait, you mean the Yanagi into Miyabi thing? Or the
No,
lighter
it's-
into Miyabi thing?
No, the one before that came out with Miyabi is fucking Harumasa.
Oh, right, free Harumasa, that's right. He's a glorified 4-star. It is so fucking weird that he's a 5-star.
He's so bad, dude. In like, oh man, fucking they're buffing Grace, so soon Grace is gonna be better than him.
That's fucked up, because I don't think Harumasa's even on the standard banner, is he?
No.
Fucking hell. I'd like to talk
There will be like no reason to play him over Grace, which is kind of fucked up.
It's extra fucked up for me, because I leveled Harumasa before Grace. Can't fucking believe it. I'd like to talk with little Lucy a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Wise? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately.
Maybe if we're lucky, one day they'll make fucking Nekomata playable.
I feel like they'd have to change her fucking element or something for that.
No, I mean, fucking physical's good. There's nothing wrong with physical.
It's not that
Assault
there's
is
nothing wrong
really
with
good.
physical, it's that that market is beyond cornered.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Every time Nada's on screen, I'm like, damn, that fucking damn boy, put those things away.
Anyone else getting a slight ominous vibe from this building? I'm an empath, so I have a strong suspicion that there might be something wrong here.
No, looks good to me.
Maybe I should head back to Phylum Heights. Or made you change your mind all of a sudden? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them, I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May our whole family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Hal should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? You're here for Yidari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Ma say she'll fall into an eternal slumber in endless darkness. What?!
Yeah, I love those things.
You can really get her out of here. Then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phylum Heights with you all. Go ahead, check out the auditorium while Moss is still scouting.
Behind the door?
Why did I get jump scared and temporarily become Minato? Did you see that?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're all a little Minato inside, you know?
Inside each of us is a Minato. Girl, get that fucking snake away!
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
Someone has been playing some fucking horror game recently. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
How are you supposed to move forward if your friends can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents? It's been 8 years, Hunter.
Can't keep waiting for that. Please, Mommy is begging you. Why are you pretending not to know me?
Past.
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that. Always go with the flow. Believing that. Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just
Maybe you shouldn't be
tired to talk about your pace. Goodbye, Ida.
I've had enough! I want someone
Sweet
else!
dreams.
And in the end, I will remain here. Voices
You
are
like
calling
Wise
me.
doing the fucking Jamiroquai
I can't
slide?
abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices.
Hi, Sarah. You're here just in time for me to
Hello.
touch the octopus lady. Happy
You love touching
Saturday.
octopi.
I love touching octopi. Call me
You think there's suckers
octopi
on the
loon.
inside? Skip tweet.
Through layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through into the auditorium.
Itari.
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
Stay with me, Itari. I promised I'd get you out of the hollow.
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
Didn't we just do this with Vivian or something?
Yeah. A lot of women in problems. Although this stream's gonna end like 2 hours in, so I think after that what we do.
We do the same thing we've always been doing, Ruby. Stall.
Download the hit game Where Winds Meet on Steam and get whoosh slopping.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not a Genshin, it's an MMO, it's different.
You think that makes it better?
You're not ready for a fucking 2-year life commitment on the video game?
Ruby, I'm already playing Guild Wars 2!
You gotta do your roulette squib. Oh fuck, I haven't done my roulettes in that game, fuck. It's fine.
You fucking telling me there's roulettes in that fucking game too?
There's like
Jesus!
there's an auto match dungeon thing. It's not like a list of roulettes, but there is a button that just says do my today dungeon.
My storybook.
Good fucking god.
Don't fall
I'm a
asleep.
tank, by the
Keep
way. I
writing.
play a tank in that game.
Don't become an author who leaves their story unfinished.
I...
It feels so weird to see all this fucking cultivator slop mixed in with fucking MMO terminology.
At last, the girl reaches out her hand like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away with the dark mist. and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium.
How do you feel? Your head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Hidari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town. My turn now. The hidden door is right here.
Is it a boss room?
Perhaps. I'll be so fucking mad my friend lied to me about there being like 2 hours left. It just ends the moment we finish
Splendid.
this fight. We have to figure out what to do for the next 4 hours.
This is it. The hidden door appeared. Quick, keep Hidari stable. Do we have enough sedatives left? Still plenty. Even with Lumite ore placed around as a buffer, it's still hard to negate the effects that frequent use of her abilities has on her. Miasma, Lumite ore sedatives with these 3 different influences should become more emotional, and her power will be unstable next time she awakens. Don't worry, by that time we'll have already found the passage behind the door. Path leading to the Creator's embrace. Wonderful. Something I don't understand. Hidari's no pushover in combat. How did you get her to willingly stay confined here? Nothing special, I just simply gave her a little push when she was hesitant. All those webs binding her, she created them herself. Both yes and no. Don't you get it yet? The replication power Hidari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the Creator's will within it. Even the slightest trace is enough to influence people. What seems like a self-woven prison is actually flowing with the Creator's whispers through its miasmic strands. Ah! The Creator must have noticed her from the first time she used her power. Impressive, she's been fighting the whispers for so long, but she's reaching her limit and she'll soon fall into eternal sleep here. Alright, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out, Moss.
Mm-hmm.
Moss, is it a coincidence? No, it can't be. Moss is an Exaltist all along. Awesome. That's so fucking cool.
I love having undiagnosed schizophrenia.
The diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. Except for the name Vigo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force the pen structure pierced right through the paper. Yeah, alright.
Me when I'm an NPC in a MiHoYo game with like glowing red eyes and a stern eyebrow.
This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
Guys, have you seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? This is what Moss showed me. What's up?
I'm trying to think of the only time they've like inverted the. Oh, I wonder who the villain is in this patch thing, and I think it's just the Damien thing. I think they've played it straight every other time. You can tell who the big evil one is. The only time they've even attempted to mix it up is Damien. To be fair, I like Damien a lot. I think Damien might low-key be one of my favorite characters in this fucking region, which is a low bar, but...
Yelling Upwards is comedy gold.
It is comedy gold, and it is upset. It is fun that he is continually upset that he is failing upwards for reasons outside his control. He still wants to go up the ladder, but he's upset that you're the one causing it.
But yeah, they're like giant cocoons. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents.
So they're still just ethereals, but, like, not.
They call themselves drowned ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately.
Gee, I wonder why.
Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people,
Lucia in the
once
background,
exposed
just
again to the miasma,
salivating
will
mildly.
turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belong to the town.
Have
Was
you
he the
seen her
first
trailer?
lost
That girl's
wanderer
a
that
fucking
arrived here?
freak.
No, he's the most obsessed
I
with
gathered
the
it
town,
from her
but
in-game
he
behavior.
wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think
What do
it
you
was
think the
because
tension
she
force
marked you
exerted
and
on that
stopped
button
you.
is?
What do I think the potential force is?
You know, the tension force.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking big number, that's for sure.
She?
I'm not distracted. You're distracted.
Who's she?
Moving on.
You say that, but would you like to know where my eyes have been staring the whole time?
the town whisper.
Good thing we don't have an eye tracker on this streamer. Oh boy.
Yeah. Good thing there's nothing that tracks my eyes.
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like
Always
mine.
sunny bit.
telling
Wild
me
kids
over and
canceled on
over
Twitter.
to embrace my true desire.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Wise's interference, you stopped wanting to dream. He gave you new dreams, didn't he? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time,
Would you like to be
I'm
a
going to
cocoon,
find
Ruby?
an ending where I can hold on
Yes.
to both.
Done. I've
I
turned
do
you into a
think-
metapod. The cocoons react to the sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but it lasts
Now
only a
the
few
only thing
seconds.
I can
Is hardened.
do is harden your direction.
And then fades away completely.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss. About Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
Moss smiles slightly and leaves quickly.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
You barely stepped out when noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh,
Minato
Hidari's
character
here
arc
too.
shows up, gets one fight scene, goes into the
You guys
cocoon,
okay?
gets power
Moss
crept
came
by
out of the
Banyu
auditorium
Heights
yelling,
later.
and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
Splendid.
Chris says you
Townsfolk's
would
actual
4
bodies are
star.
down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
I will haunt your fucking 10 rolls forever from now on.
I think the only 4-star in any
Got it.
MiHoYo game
I'll hold the
recently
door,
that had
and you
any
guys figure out
gas
how to
is
open those
fucking
cocoons.
Gallagher. That was like 2 years ago.
Is he not like the last fucking 4-star in HSR?
No, that's Moe's. Who you probably forgot about because nobody cared about that
Mozzarella
arc.
Man. Okay, but then before him that was Gallagher, right?
Yeah.
Moses fine, and I guess we're counting Hunt March too, but like
Fucking Gallagher still see meta used to this day. Fucking nobody else.
I see him
It
used in places where Laucha used to be used. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, Gallagher. It turns out fucking Gallagher's more skill point efficient than Loncha. It's weird.
Ah,
You
power creep, my
basically-
beloved.
You get 2 skill points off him, and you basically only ever use his skill if someone's debuffed, and that's it. And that's it.
And even then, what kind of debuff you got?
Sometimes you can just ignore it.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into Ethereals.
I feel like that's been a trend with almost every gacha game, at least the ones from I played.
Yeah.
Like Grand Blue? SRs are skins at this point.
Yeah, we have Ram. If you want to, people talk about HSR being bad with the 4 stars. You want to talk about being bad with the 4 stars? It's fucking Grand Blue.
But in Grand Blue's defense, it's not like this featured character. They will show up sometimes, right? Like when the character's new, like yeah, they're right up on this character, but like once they're no longer new, they're just added to the pool. It's not like they're excluded unless it's like a seasonal thing, but
Yeah.
so that's fine, but like we have not seen an SR or an R unit that wasn't explicitly made to be a skin. Like the chair Hyela.
Yeah, I think the one that kind of gave the what they're doing away was when they released fucking Vikala, the Vikala skins, and they had they had alt animations despite not having alts.
Yep.
And I think that's when people realize, oh yeah, this is what they're doing.
And then Limbus, they don't do SRs anymore.
Yeah, same as Honkai, but it's easier to get a fucking 5-star in Limbus than it is in Honkai, so who cares, right?
You're fucking telling me.
You got some recently. Your luck's been getting better.
Eventually,
Eventually.
it only took 600 pulls.
That's who you got there in the end. Probably, yeah.
Fucking god.
Don't start Uma Musume again. You'll fucking cry at that game.
And then, yeah, the Genshin, the Hoyo games in general, just no fucking SRs in sight except for Minato. Minato's a fucking unicorn.
Fucking Genshin still does them.
Okay, Genshin does do that, yeah.
The Genshin's still pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. Like, Chevreuse is still like the best fire character.
Is Chevreuse the last 4-star character to come out?
No, that would be Ian-san for not long.
Right, Yan-san.
Who is
Slow
also
Yan-san,
really,
too.
really good.
Okay, so Genshin's the exception, which is strange.
You'd think it would be the opposite.
You think they would have the most archaic fucking design among the 3 games, but whatever.
Those 4 stars in Genshin got some sauce, man.
Well, maybe what I said is correct. Genshin does have the most archaic design, which is including 4-star characters in the rotation.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go. Let's get out of here and bring
The
back the news
Boo-Boo
about
will
the
save
cocoons.
us.
Something about my auditor being this fucking Looney Tunes cartoon is...
Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
It is so
Many of
cute
the
that they think they can
townsfolk
fight back.
gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the
Get
more
over
of them
here.
there will be.
Get over here.
The road ahead is blocked!
I like that they're just
Let's try
materializing.
Can you tell us
At some point, you just give up on
I
some
took
of
note of how you
animations,
dressed
kind
and
of thing.
sounded back at the safe house.
I think it was most obvious during the Evan quest
As long
where
as
you
there
just
aren't
fight a
any
bunch of
boulders,
guys in
I
a
can
row.
recognize you.
And they
Your
just
face is
pop
still
out of thin
closed.
air behind her.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
I do like Midhari, but I don't
Strawberry
think,
birthday.
unfortunately, her personality is winning over enough that I would pull her.
What the fuck was that attack animation? That's hilarious.
That's his counter animation. It's what you're supposed to do with him.
Wise, watch out!
Monato, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
You just mash and he keeps going, by the way. He doesn't stop until he runs out of
Someone's
energy.
shooting at you.
This
Go
dialogue
now.
is,
Don't stop the fight. I'll cover you.
the fuck?
So there is dialogue.
These things, just like the
Ah, yes,
Miasma
Manto's
monsters,
getting shot.
they can't be killed.
He says while he's repeatedly whacking a fucking Mysterio.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. Must have been an order from Moss.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. It was pretty calm before
I
we
do
discovered
think,
them.
based on the writing, some of the team really wishes they
town's
still had
exit is
TV
just-
mode.
Monato's found ideal. Doesn't seem hostile.
I don't know if anyone else gets that vibe, but I feel a lot of the team would really want to have TV mode back.
Too bad, we're leaning in one direction. You wanted it one way, it's another.
Ugh.
No one
You
is
miss
chasing
TV
anymore.
mode? I miss it a bit, honestly. Just a little.
I'm split about it. I personally didn't like the game mode, but removing it kind of killed a part of this game's identity.
Yeah.
And it's kind of why I don't like games that are constantly being patched.
Yeah.
And yet that's this is a gacha game. That's how these things fucking work. But like, I kind of miss when games were released as one thing,
Yeah.
and then you
no,
just
I
kind of had to
agree.
fucking deal with them in the state that they were in.
Yeah. I think it's like you can kind of feel them like, oh, I don't want to say nothing, but I think we should perhaps stop caving to the lowest common denominator of MiHoYo players.
Sorry, Ruby. Mass appeal is the most profitable option, and you know we gotta cave to shareholders. No one is chasing anymore. It seems safe here. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. He simply walks toward Banyue and then... a pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, the clang of metal coming a beat late.
Commodore Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know
So
damn
fancy,
well.
sword wind.
I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
Before the words can settle, several more strikes follow.
You... I'm the dream you can't reach. And I'll prove Komodo Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Monato, and you can't. Come on,
Banyue is so
Banyue.
fucking cool.
No one's here to interfere. Stop
Ah,
talking.
fuck, I'm
Fight
getting
me
so
for
bad.
real.
God damn it.
That robot is really thick.
I refuse.
He is.
I'm
He's
bound
not
to
as thick
fight
as
only to
Ronaldo.
save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
And I'll hit you until you fight back.
It's fucked up.
You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs.
Is he gonna be a defense specialist? That'd be funny.
That's
Banyue,
enough.
I feel he's probably Rupture. Actually, no, they announced on screen, yeah, he is Rupture.
Oh. Monzo steps in front of Manuet, his blade catching the drowned Ideal Strike. Fire
They
Rupture
do
5-star, huh?
Yeah, they do the thing in the Hoyo game where it's like, okay, new class released. We not time to just release characters on this for a while so we can play catch up. Look forward to that happening again in a few months.
Again, Manuet. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me.
Hope you're ready
Leave
for
the
none
others
of
out
your
of
light
it.
tones to be good.
Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, you're injured. Are you okay?
It's fine, Wise. That's just part of my kit.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll
It's called
say for
enmity,
you.
Wise. You
You
wouldn't
tell
get it.
everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends.
Is
The
enmity
other
still
swings
good
for
in
pride
Rambo?
when
I
attack
haven't
even
played
the
Rambo in so
innocent.
long.
Who is truly stronger?
Granblue,
The answer is obvious.
how are things right now? There's a event with Exo Sagittarius. You remember those events, right, Ruby?
Yeah.
It now goes up to like level 200.
Oh god.
My fire team is cracked as fuck, so I just throw it at it and it just
Fair
fucking
enough.
dies.
Yeah.
It's because we're prepping for Wind Guild Wars, and so they've released another weapon, I think. There was a bow and there was a sword. That sword is really fucking strong. It's scaled with how
You
many swords you have in
mentioned-
your inventory.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
Not in the inventory, but in your grid.
Okay, I was gonna say in your inventory is fucking insane.
In-
You can't. It's possible. to
Finally,
balance.
unlimited blade works. No, but it got extra strong now that they released the Fighter Origin class. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you mentioned Fighter Origin. Just equip fucking any skill in the game.
Yeah, and because it's fighter, its weapons are sword and axe. So
Yep.
Guess what? A Wincom can equip now. And
I love swords.
I have 150 neon and 150 sail fun, so my Eternals are good. I also have uncapped Asteriola and uncapped Catzelia, so I don't really have much to grind for in Granblue right now.
Yay!
Which, sure, I mean, I'm cool with it. It's chill. It's fine.
Friends?
I
Commodore
think
Monato
I've
doesn't
just
need
aged
any
out of
friends.
Granblue. I think I
Carrying
passed the part in
something
my life where I
meaningless
could
like
play
that
game
will
like
only
that.
weigh your sword down.
I can't really, well, since I play it passively, it's fine, but like I can't bring myself to sit down and just play Granblue because
Yeah.
I got other things going on right now.
I can't do what I used to do and spend a week of my life not eating food and fucking grinding
I can do
gold
that.
bars. I mean, hey, but yeah.
I can do the
I can't.
former.
I can't just sit there and fucking grind gold bars for like 200 hours straight anymore. That's not in my. I don't have that capability in my life.
Even if I were employed, I look at the idea of grinding gold bars and I think like, I could do that. Or I could do mirror dungeons in Limbus Company!
Yeah, and I'm also in the point. Yeah, I look at that as like I could just fucking instead of doing that, I could just do like a run of Currency Wars. I could do like 5 Uma Musume runs in the time it would take for me to get 1 gold nugget.
I genuinely, and with the kind of direction Granblue's been going in, especially with those collaboration roles, I'm sure you've seen what the current collaboration is, right?
No.
It's Evangelion.
Oh, okay. I swore we already had one, but I guess not.
You were thinking of Code Geass.
Oh, right.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna see this bitch-ass motherfucker playing Super Robot Wars anyway. I don't need to fucking look at Evangelion on my fucking Grand Blue. Especially now that they're doing the whole, oh, we're not gonna give you any collab character for free anymore. Now they're on a limited gacha banner. Woo! Yeah, that's so fucking cool. That is.
I preferred when they were free and shit compared to this.
Sometimes they weren't even shit. Luffy was legitimately a good character. Fucking Zoro and Sanji are good characters. Nami and Robin were pretty good. Luffy,
I don't know.
has obviously been power cut by now, right? But
yeah,
for a while, especially when Five didn't have as many sources of Singe, he was pretty fucking good.
Huh. Okay.
I think he was stronger than Wellness in the tier list or something like that. It was like,
That's fucking crazy.
And Zoro and Sanji are still good for meat grinding. And Nami and Robin are like, they're not the best for high-end win fights, but they do have perks that do help with long-term fights. Like, I use them in Guild Wars.
Okay.
But the way they're approaching the collab characters now is that they have weapons that are basically weapons that already exist. Like, do you remember the Najima collab?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Najima?
No.
Well, that collab had a character named Jack, I think. Big buff dude. I think he was voiced by Riki Koyama. His weapon is... his weapon, I'm pretty sure, was just Beatrix's weapon. Like, the same stats.
Remind me what that does?
I don't fucking know. It was like a stamina and big attack boost or some shit like that.
Unimportant. Okay.
The details are not important since it's kind of whatever. It's kind of a filler weapon.
Yeah.
But that's what they've been doing with these banners, and the characters themselves are like not especially fantastic. I don't remember Crollo or Kurapika being that particularly strong. Like, they're okay, but like they're banking off of FOMO, which is something I don't especially like, but I don't like it in this context in particular.
Yeah. I can get that.
Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I.
The moral of the story is we should destroy gacha games.
We should. Let's get back to Zenless Zone Zero.
The hit game Zenless Zone Zero.
Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without
maybe the
half a
Grand
dozen
Blue
injuries,
was the friend
and I'll
we
show
made
you
along the way.
just how strong you could have been.
With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Komano Minato really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town
He's too
now.
busy being a fucking
What's next?
single dad. You don't got time for
What do you wanna do?
socializing.
All right. Pass this message for me, Wise, please.
Being a single dad at the ripe old age of 16?
Yeah, something like that. For context, for those that don't know, he basically adopted a bunch of orphans, and he's like been taking care of them for like several years now.
I want to go to the safe house.
And so, under Idari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoon safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
I'm gonna chuckle lightly to myself if
Yeah.
next patch comes around and I find out that Banyua's backstory is just Gem Person. The fucking 90s Tokusatsu or whatever.
Oh god. Shocker!
You know the premise of Jam Person?
No, what's up?
He's a detective robot who was once a fucking military weapon that got reprogrammed to feel empathy. And so he just goes around helping people now.
Okay, I mean that's kind of like a fucking. It's not that like Kikaider, but it's like yeah.
Oh, actually, it was me to ask you, how do you feel about the recast of Gozuger?
I'm kind of neutral on it.
I wasn't expecting them to do like a Bioman or anything like that, right? Where they just we killed off the character. We need a new Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, I mean they do that. They can do that in Kamen Rider. They can't do that here.
I mean, they could do it in Super Sentai. They've done it before, like I said, but like they haven't done it in such a long time.
Yeah.
But also,
it would be
Gozuger's kind of like in its last few episodes.
It's a little too late. That is true.
It would be kind of fucking chaotic to kill off one of the characters in the last stretch at the last second.
It would be funny.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Monato?
We should bring back the era of fucking Tokusatsu where everything was filmed off the seat of your ass.
Hell yeah.
Personal
Including
safety
your
be
ass.
damned.
It's really just a scratch. I
Glasses
swear.
at wizard, the fucking beast,
I'm
fucking
curious.
fat dumper in the
Harry,
screen at all
If you
times.
can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you
Wait, you
even
haven't
fight?
seen Wizard? I didn't make that joke. You don't know that joke yet. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we'll watch Kamen Rider Wizard once I'm employed. Or something.
By
You
sensing
haven't even
hostility,
gone to fucking
I
double,
don't ignore
man.
anyone who tries to attack me. Illusions
I
or
haven't
not.
even gotten to
Better hit them all,
Ryuki.
just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
That explains Yudari's fighting style, I guess.
Yeah.
From now on, wait for me before doing
Fucking
anything.
flail your
And
hammer and
whatever you
hope it
do,
hits something.
Don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum.
I kind
If
of
an
wish
Elvis
she
knocks,
implemented more of the
you can
tentacles
scare it off with
in the
this.
design.
Raise your hand if you have any questions.
I think her tentacles are
Knock-wisp?
are big enough.
What's
Some people
that?
say they're too short. I'm like, no, that would kind of be like visual noise. But I think like spacing them out over her back would have been more like visually appealing than just putting them on her butt. Also, I want to see her butt.
I will say, being an octopus thyron must be one of the most fucking inconvenient things in the world. Like,
It's not. You can see in the trailer. It's very convenient. Cozy up.
Also, it really fucks me up that unlike other thyrans, the fucking tail is the tentacles. When octopi don't have don't have tails, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's like a vestigial limb.
Some people just want the full Ursula.
Like,
Ugh.
yeah.
I just did
That would be
fucking
what.
boss fight.
That would be what they do if they weren't fucking cowards. But like, we can't have that in this world.
That was the
And
last
realistically,
that was the last thing I did in Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday, I think.
oh god,
Fucking Ursula boss fight. That's never fun.
it didn't age that great. Not gonna lie.
I'd still rather that than telling her in a fucking musical. That's
In that Ursula see.
people think I don't like the musical section of Atlantica. I don't mind it. I just wish there was something other than that to that world.
Yeah, yeah.
Monato raises his hand.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of
7
doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
Hidari also raises her hand.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3
9
rounds of that,
vaginas.
and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
Monato raises his hand once again.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Everyone's rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights.
Why is with this
Now that we
scrawny
know where
ass
the
I'm
cocoons
trying
are,
to pull
no
down
more tiptoeing
Monato's
around.
tree trunks?
The next step's our showdown with the town.
I forgot I was in the fucking spin animation.
Just spin jump scare.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the summer outfit because Vivian.
Yay, Vivian.
She was actually spinning that entire cutscene. God bless. Okay, an ad's about to play. I will be right back. See you in like a minute or something.
Perish like a dog.
No!
I'm not gonna front chat. I don't got nothing to fill today. I'm just playing more Uma Musume. I mean, I guess I could talk about Uma Musume. I do that anyway. I'm trying to do like a Bakushin run because I haven't done a Bakushin run in like 3 months. The problem with this is like it's easier than ever in Unicup, but I'm also like I'm trying to see if I can do it without sparking stamina, which I know is fucking insane. I shouldn't be doing that, but it's like, what if I just like get enough stamina through like blue bubbles and then I can pull my sparks and power? I could try like a max cap speed Bakushin and then like 1,000 power, 1,000 wit is like my goal. And I understand that's fucking crazy, but it's like it's not undoable. People have done it. I have fucking 3-star Kyosan Black, so I could just get fucking. I'm borrowing Fine Motion, so that's why I'm like maybe I could do it. I don't know. It's I'll get there. I'm not getting good luck on the early blue sparks, like the spirit training, so it's a little rough. Ah fuck! It's a good fucking move down. Can't have shit in Trace and Academy. Sweet Tosho Labubu. She found the pickles, it's so over. I need to do an Urara run as well. The problem with Urara is I always keep forgetting that she doesn't have actually like good dirt spark. She's actually B dirt. You need to spark her dirt up to A. So I always end up making scuffed Uraras because I keep forgetting. Oh my god, dude. Bakushin, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna become the Joker. Please, stop getting moved downs. I don't have Rico on this run, please. Oh, and now Kia-san chose to show up after I already fucking did recreation, of course. This game fucking hates me, man. Also, like, 2 turns to Unicup, and I haven't had a Spirit Explosion yet, so I might be cooked on this run. I do have, like, 400 speed in junior year, which is pretty good. I got served front runner. It's over. It's so over. She lost the race. I have to work twice as hard to get my fucking fans up now. It's never been more over, chat. She also only has like 90 stamina, which is gonna be a problem. I didn't take its fucking power card because I'm trying to do speed whip. Which is normally fine, but it might have overstepped my boundaries in this situation.
Hello, I'm not dead.
Hello, while I was talking about nothing. Moving on.
I do agree. Special Week really does live up to her name.
Turn you in this special week.
How do you like my accessories?
I think you're very fashionable.
To reward my audience for their patience, I'm not going to pull for Idari, but I will pull on the stable banner. We get an S-rank guaranteed in 2 pulls! In 20.
Maybe we'll get Grace.
It's going to be another Nekomata. I fucking knew it.
Sometimes the Nekomata is inside you.
No, get the hell away from me.
Can't get cheat on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're ready for the Nekomata buffs.
It's not Nekomata. Bad news. It's Nekomata's fucking engine.
You forgot you have Nekomata?
I have multiple Nekomatas at this point. I have everyone on
Okay,
the
so
standard
there you
banner.
go. You're ready for Nekomata buffs.
Fufu's here.
No, she's still level 1.
Me?
How many
Go
fucking
for
steel
you.
cushions does this
Go-
put me at? It puts me at 2.
Go fix that.
Who else uses steel cushion besides her?
Nekomata.
Besides Nekomata? Because I got
Nekomata.
Yishuen using it right now.
Nekomata.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Good luck.
The cooler Nekomata. Anyone who needs a crit stats that can use it.
Yeah, if you just need,
Yay,
if
it's
you're
a
like
good
on
generic.
like a, if you're on a support and you just need crit stat, then there you go. Coin backstab crit build. I mean,
I do have Corrin leveled. Not long after its Swabian Temple, Zhao arrives to the operation plan in a new face.
Alright, we're up to speed now.
Oh my
The
god!
rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. You're
it's her,
unpacking
the
just in
Labubu.
time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about
Are we
the plan.
replacing
Plan
Oomphy
A
with the word
is to
Labubu
hit the
now?
town hard first.
I mean, she looks like a
All the ground
Labubu.
ideals from fighting back. And then
Look
send
at
in
her.
a transport team to haul
She's
the
fucking
cocoons
Labubu.
out. The problem is that's easier said
You
than
can't tell me
done.
it's not a Labubu.
I can and I will. That's not a fucking Labubu. Don't ever say that again.
You can't take
She's
down a
shaped
down
like a
reptile for
labubu.
good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn
Do that
in
fucking
no time.
thing Frieza did a
If we
Krillin.
can't push
You.
into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague
Disintegrates
here.
into a million shards of light.
Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
My goodness, it's that character I'm definitely not rolling for.
She's
Your full name.
really cheerful.
Is she also
Hey,
from
big
Krampus?
boy.
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan.
Yeah, there's Krampus in my pants when I see Banyesh.
Ugh. Sorry, Rudy, but I'm a working class gacha player. I don't like rolling for corporate spooks.
Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot,
I do
we can
not
have
like her
70%
eyes.
of the suppression and hauling time.
Why? What's wrong with her eyes?
There's something fucking terrifying about her eyes. I don't know what it is.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out.
Dylan pulls out a device that looks like a container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just
Your
a
phone
regular
going to go to
portable
voicemail.
test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is Master Lumen.
Dylan does one of my other
Master
things
Lumen?
I appreciate of Zenless designs, which is she's from the Trigger school of Zenless character design, where it's like, hey, do you get it? Do you get that she's this thing? She's this thing, like Trigger is named Trigger, and she's a sniper, and she has triggers on her clothes, and she has Trigger hairpin and Trigger on her lapel, and a big fucking chest plate that says Trigger that's shaped like a trigger. That one's the same thing, where you look at her and you see like the phone line on her hip, and you see the big phone on her back, and it's just like, it's probably my favorite thing they do with designs in this game. And they don't do it for other MiHoYo games because it would be kind of ridiculous. But I think it really works well here.
If Alice ever met Dylan, she would kill herself.
Hey,
That's a
Lucia
takeaway
finally
from
perked
that,
up.
yes.
That name is, kind of weird.
Wait, isn't it called the High Frequency Loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, now.
Why does your voice
we
sound
all
familiar?
do.
Don't know who the voice actor is actually. I don't think it's revealed yet because she's not playable yet. You'll have to wait a bit.
Darn. Apparently her voice actress in Japan is Anna Takatatsu, which, you probably recognize her a bit more other things, but
I need a
she's,
reminder.
she's Kupitan in Grand Blue, but more recently she's Aura from Frieren.
Ah, yeah. Character people get really weird about. To be fair, I think people get really weird about Frieren in general.
I prefer not to think about that.
Okay, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op,
The stream's not ready for
Lucky
hard-hitting
nicknamed
discussions, and we
Blended.
won't be doing them.
And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
It's
Because
fine.
Master Lumen has a
You're such a
nasty
baby,
temper.
Belle.
One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Fall back on Plan A is a phrase that activated something in my head, and I don't know why.
Good. It's
Wait,
so
what is it?
You guys go place
I don't
the
know.
device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move
So how
at
do you know it
dawn.
activated the phrase?
It just, like, I felt the left half of my brain just kind of, like, get warm in reaction to that.
Neuron activation.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Sorry, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and just be like, huh? The fuck?
Who?
You sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why's your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the Hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. And when they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me
First, you
dead
think
weight.
all children could do with a stint in the mines.
Yeah, all the
They
children
learned
deserve to
that.
go to the mines, right, Ruby?
The urine.
I fought back, tried to fight for my share.
I'm going to make you play
Fuck those
Minecraft for
guys.
10 years straight.
Grown men beating the crap out of a kid. They didn't hold back.
Wait, no, why am I screaming? I've already done that.
No breaks for food. Just
I've
Minecraft.
also,
That day,
I've also done
when I
that.
could only crouch on the ground with
For
my
10
head
years
in my
straight?
arms,
How are you
I
alive?
swore to myself that Komo no Monato needed
To
no
be fair, I
friends,
do have a Minecraft
trusted
problem.
no one,
I get fucking
and he'd
good
fight
though.
for himself and himself alone. And that
Brown
one
bricks
day,
in
I'd go back
Minecraft.
to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then.
The second
He'd
I
be
saw
calling
him,
me the white man.
I knew what it was all about.
They're calling me Monato the White.
Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe
Wow,
they
shows up
found
with a
me.
bunch of taco powder on his
Either
face
way,
like in Tom
we're
Cruise
family
video.
now.
Man, the dad lore goes crazy.
I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise. Tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him.
Win 5 head.
I've got people
Just
waiting for
win,
me to
6
come
head.
back.
I think this game could do with more characters that have 5 heads. I like 5 heads. It's like a design thing, honestly.
A Hydra?
No, it's fucking it's like characters with big foreheads. What the fuck you mean, Hydra?
For some reason, I thought you were literally saying 5 heads.
No. I mean, that would be cool, but that wouldn't really work logistically for the scope of a gacha game.
That's what you think.
Like, how do you fit all that on screen?
Blue Archive has that market cornered. You are a fucking demon. I know what you are.
Look at the phone on her back. Goofy ass character design, man.
Imagining walking up to Dylan with a pair of scissors, just cutting off her bangs.
I thought you were saying she could cut the cable and she just like falls over.
Load-bearing phone, I guess.
Low-bearing phone.
Let me double-check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Ah, Mr. Wise. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from Time-Sworn Hills for another round of R&D. We'd definitely get an even more powerful purification device. What's special about that place? Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Time-Sworn Hills absorbs ether far more efficiently than ore from other regions, and shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in Time-Sworn Hills also appears more natural and pure. But I heard that the miasma used to be pretty thick in Time-Sworn Hills? Yep, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Lumite ores seem to be in a constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos.
Huh?
Get real, Dylan. We're not going on vacation here. Actually, I take photos in the holo quite often. As expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow.
I keep getting events to do it over and over.
I get style points for taking a picture of my girlfriend's ass in the holo. They pay me to do that. Do you have any idea how ideal this lifestyle is? If you got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. Kind of worried about little Lucia. You seen Lucia? Huh? Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swabian Temple. Time to head back to your room.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
Were you gonna say something, Ruby?
No.
When you really think about it, Wise and Belle live a pretty fucking great life.
Wish that were me. They struggle with bills, but I'm already doing that, so it'd just be a abject improvement, really.
Wait, Wise! Ah, it's Lucia. Are you heading to bed? Actually, I spent a long time scrolling my phone before bed. I'm a doom scroller. How about we take a stroll around Phylum Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet, today isn't over, right? No problem. Let's go.
I do need to stop doom scrolling.
You've
I think
been
that's
through
like my
a
worst
lot
habit.
today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to
I
make
don't
any
doom scroll,
friends,
but I
that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Making
do have
friends.
trouble sleeping sometimes.
She must mean that drowned ideal.
Yeah.
I'll ask her about it later.
Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour.
Okay, I was waiting for you to finish your dialogue. Alright, time to leave her behind.
Yay!
Oh, she teleported.
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
By the way,
All girls have
that
the
little
ability
you
to
I saw at the
teleport.
auditorium. What
What
did you two
the
talk about?
hell?
The little me.
Like how all
Kind
Brazilians
of
can
a
double
weird
jump.
way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit, and in my memories,
Yeah,
he
fucking
only came
Oomfy.
home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with
Little
him.
Oomfy with a big ass head.
One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent
To be
mission?
fair, I've seen some kids with some fucking huge
Yeah.
ass heads. I don't know
He
why
even
kids
carried
get
his
big heads
battle
like
suit
that.
with him, and he moved out as soon as
Apparently,
he
their
changed.
body's supposed to grow into their big heads, but sometimes they just don't.
I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Lucia, your Ade.
I do this to
Impressive,
random
right?
children too.
Ade is a hide-and-seek master.
Huh? I
You know,
get
just
that.
make you play hide and seek,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you leave.
That's what my dad did.
Then you just leave them there forever.
If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout. Or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It's said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then.
Is my dead
and
mom
why she never
evil?
told us.
I see.
The monster be like,
Even
maybe.
though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all
Highly
the same.
unclear.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty.
You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends. So, can I call you Wise?
That's what everyone calls me.
That's my name.
Sure, of course.
It's just my regular name. You can say it.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
A midnight snack? He'll never fall asleep afterward. Come on, there's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Do you have trouble falling asleep after eating?
Some people do. I'm fine with it, but
I have
know-
like
I
the
know my
exact
roommate gets
opposite
me.
thing. I eat and I fucking crash.
Is that right?
My
Then
roommate
you go
has that
ahead
where
and
it's like
sleep.
he eats and
I'll
then
bring
he
back
fucking
snacks
eats
and
shit.
keep watch.
Is it only after dinner, of course? It's not like middle of the day he eats lunch and then he crashes out, but it's like middle of the day, yeah.
That looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Oh, Lucia dropped her book here. Better put it away and return it tomorrow. But you aren't trying to look through it. When you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of the page with the Wandering Hunter on it. The Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. Deep into the night, you quickly return to Swabian Temple to sleep. By the time Bell comes to wake you up, it's already the next morning. You freshen up and step outside to find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. You're here. I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Phylum Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force.
You know, Zhao should have said, weren't you the picky-ass motherfucker who was very specific about what kind of people I should be bringing over?
Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Mr. Wise. Once Team 1 is in combat, he'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Mr. Wise, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable...
You ever see like code names for
hold the
things
line
like
in
Old
case
War,
things go
like
sideways.
documentaries about like, you know, shit like fucking new projects or whatever. I'm like, does it work as a code name if it's really obvious what it's referring to? I feel like I've seen some code names that are like very blatantly obvious what the code name is for.
Maybe. I mean, like, when you say you're gonna drop a fat man in Japan, I mean,
I mean, that's the obvious, but
I think it's just a matter of anything. It doesn't fucking matter what the name is. It's more of like just the euphemism.
I guess.
The psychological impact of not referring to a weapon of mass destruction as such.
No problem. Banyue Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Don't worry about us. Go do what you need to do. Swing your sword without holding back.
Do that big sword choppy move
Thanks.
that you always do. It's good.
I'll head to
The
the town
big ol'
first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master
Get
Lumen
ruptured,
is
get
all
ruptured,
yours
get
now.
ruptured, get ruptured.
Keep a close eye on it, please.
Fucking Zenless and fucking Limbus rupture ass. God damn.
Rest assured, I'll keep an eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Wise then.
All right, let's head out. First to the safe house to meet Itari, then straight to the auditorium.
Alright, let's go, Lucia. How'd you sleep last night? Did my vigil help? Vigil? Why'd you keep vigil? Our tribe's always done it, since way back when. Most of the time, we don't sleep at night, but if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them. It's to stop the night horror from snatching away those who fall asleep. Is night horror really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night horror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. Didn't bring breakfast for you, Dari, last time. Can't miss this chance. Let's get going.
Don't worry about any night horrors. Not a problem. Moving on.
Ethereals that appear in my sleep, excuse me? Let me return your book
We're
first.
moving on.
Thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, you went back to look for it. Luckily, your passerby said they saw you take the book back to Swabian Temple. I figured I'd just come get it in the morning. Alright, we're all set. Let's go. Now the question is, are we still using the team comp that the game's been providing for us?
Probably.
Water again that resonates and that runs deep. From the depth comes an echo in chaos that's strangely sharp.
Stop. This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
And then, ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. The call from behind is so earnest, that you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to the surface. This time, the light promises an ending I truly want.
Wise, stay sharp.
I just saw more images flash before my eyes. Just like that underwater dream last time. I'm fine now.
There's that post of like that dad that's like, where is your passion? Rise, rise, rise.
Where is your rage?
Rage, that was his.
What's wrong, Wise? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day.
Drugs.
Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Itari out.
That's a certified Miyabi moment. Napping with your eyes open and standing in the middle of a street.
Itari.
To be fair, I have the uncanny ability to just pass out wherever I fucking want. I can't sleep with my eyes open, but if I just close my eyes like standing up, I will just pass out.
I don't think I can fall asleep standing up.
I have.
I might have. I've been incredibly exhausted in the past. Like, I'm talking like days without sleep exhausted.
Yeah.
But I think what usually happens is that I eventually just collapse and then I'm gone for like 11 hours.
Yeah, I don't quite get
Itari,
that.
It's us.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock wisps.
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there 2 people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
Mental illness.
No, it's not your fault. They didn't come with us.
There! We've got Hari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
Are we gonna do that first? Okay. On the other side, the battle in the town has begun. Hiya, papaya! Oh man, I can't think of a witty response to that one. Hello, tomato. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern
I don't know
Bearer?
about that, buddy.
Wandering Hunter. Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
Mist thickens in front of the auditorium, and out of it steps a warrior in white.
Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then, Komono Monato.
Soon after, Monato and the search squad reach the auditorium. Staring down the lone pale wolf, Monato signals the team to spread out and cover other areas.
I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No.
I do think
This
it's kind
is
of
mine
lame
to
that the
handle.
Monado skin doesn't
I
actually
won't drag
have
them with me,
the different skin color.
especially not now.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird. It's just a
Monado
palette
in the
swap.
white shirt.
Still worrying about others at a time like this.
It's weird because historically in
You've
horror games when they do
already
skins
lost.
like this, like in Honkai 3rd, they do change the face, so I don't know why this one is. Because the model's right there. You're looking at it.
It is weird to be like, why wouldn't they
It would
just
be
do
more
that?
effort. It would be more effort to make a third model instead of just using this one. I don't know.
Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run.
Alright, we're running the ones first.
Come on, pup. Face the wolf in your heart. You're sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens. You can't even swing it anymore.
I'm swinging it right now, motherfucker.
Shut up. This is the path I...
He didn't land a hit.
It's over.
There, you did it. You beat the video game.
He literally didn't land a hit on me.
You should cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart! Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komono
Nero.
Alright, we just fucking killed the motherfucker. Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, he's flying.
Oh, hey, Jotaro. Yeah, they
I'm
definitely...
getting serious now.
I wonder if MiHoYo likes
Guys,
anime.
I wonder if MiHoYo's been up to shit.
Wise and the gang, count on me!
I wonder if the company named
What we see
Tekotaku
now
saved the
is
world like
completely
anime.
different.
Just don't know.
Why keep resisting? Why won't you go into the cocoon? Isn't it obvious? If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again. They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash, to see the throne draped in white amidst the ruins. See the shock in their eyes. Komodo Monoto! Are you giving up on the dream you once had? My dream is still the same. I just want to
Quit
pursue it in
yapping,
a
my
different
fucking
way.
god! He got one hit on me. He got one fucking hit on me.
God. It is a shame that Minato has no way to trigger the slam attack by himself. He has to tag into it.
Strong enough.
It's almost fitting that he doesn't have access to his full kit by himself.
I beat you.
Yeah.
Now get lost already. No, no way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss it aside?
I am glad my friend didn't fucking lie to me about this still having 2 hours left in the patch.
To be fair, we have been stalling a little bit by yapping.
I'm not
There's
tossing
nothing wrong with
anything
the
aside.
Apple.
Exactly.
I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt. That's a pretty
Sometimes I need to fight against a playable character moveset, I'm screwed. It's mostly just coming down to dodge timing in this game, because even if it's a playable character that has the same kit, like you're fighting like Jane Doe or whatever, in the end they still add like pretty clear telegraphs. So you just
Monato's telegraphs are almost as obvious as Jane's.
Yeah. It's if you're ever feeling overwhelmed by a fight, my advice is legitimately to just stop attacking for a few seconds and just observe what the boss is doing.
Don't say that. Even
So I
if
can
you
dodge
were
and
to
mostly do
become
a
really
defensive
strong,
assist.
you can't guarantee
There's
your
nothing wrong
loved
with
ones
that,
won't
but
get
you just
hurt.
think about it as the same
Sure,
button. The
former would
timing
be a
that you are
great
using to do a
accomplishment,
defensive assist at the
but the
same time
latter,
you should be pressing the dodge
to have
button.
that
So, I mean,
guarantee
you see the flash, you can dodge
would be
it.
a miracle.
I guess my reactions have been getting honed by having to play fucking KH1 again.
Okay, are you playing on critical?
I'm playing on Proud, not Critical.
Okay, I mean that's fine.
I think Critical's too divorced an experience from the intended experience for me to really justify that.
Yeah, I do agree. I think Critical. I mean, I think Proud is the intended experience almost.
Can't you see there's worth in such a dream?
Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Also, yeah, Java's advice is correct. You technically don't have to do this because they are changing it next patch to have less damage numbers on screen. But if you want a solution now, you can in fact temporarily turn off damage numbers, and that will help you see the battlefield better.
Yeah, I've been streaming Kingdom Hearts because a couple of weeks ago I got gifted like 20 fucking subs. So, no, it was 15, and it was during my Limbus Company stream because they wanted to give me money specifically for doing gacha. So I was like, okay, I'll just this ones because it's explicitly coming from my audience and not anyone else. But because we did hit that sub goal, like, fine, fuck it, why not? Kingdom Hearts. It's on the next patch. It's in 2.5. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be next patch. So yeah, for now, I guess turn off damage numbers if you're having trouble seeing like prompts for defensives. That way should help you dodge a bit better.
What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Monato, we're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Looks like the fight's over, and the winner decided.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
Leaving behind the beat and drowned ideal, they crossed the auditorium and descended into the room containing the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Boss, you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost.
Skill issue.
You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all
Yeah, the
tied to us
answer
in
to the
countless
question is
ways,
skill
yet
issue.
you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunquay Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Begging for mercy.
Throw them out of the
Yeah,
auditorium!
Okay.
Clean it up!
Protect the town! It's all up to us!
Just hang on until they make it out!
Death!
One thing will do.
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer.
Handle that. Wanna play a game?
Watch out!
Sleep well. This is your last page. Relax.
Nah, sorry. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you repeatedly.
So much left to do.
For the town!
Oh, that was pathetic. Sorry, man. Stop existing.
Damn.
Why?
You probably should have seen that coming.
The town. Never.
Nato's more battle shonen protagonist
The
put in
device won't
Satan?
activate.
Yeah.
We have to force it open.
Why does it have rippling text the size of footballs?
I'll do it.
My God, look at his fucking chest.
Yeah.
Still struggling, huh? It's you. Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
When even your evil self is the realest guy you know.
I think Monato's kit would be a lot stronger if there was two of him.
You mean like some kind of phantom spirit?
Perhaps.
Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device works. The cocoons are dissolving, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
Monato's more battle shonen protagonist coded than Faithed. Because why is this a guy who works at a fucking Apple store, bro?
Yeah.
He is not a shonen
Why is this
protagonist.
a guy?
He is
Yeah.
the clerk at Hollywood Video.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting it to get up immediately. What the shit? You're a mystic from Swabian Temple, and Monato's here too. How you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. Still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. My head's buzzing. Looks like I had a pretty nice dream. It's hilarious how they have Reddit on their phones but still use VHS and vinyl records. It makes more sense in this context than it does in our world. Because we're in a post-apocalypse. Old media is old media, and we don't exactly have, like... I won't say they don't exactly have the liberties to have shit like Blu-ray remasters and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the preciousness of old media is more emphasized in a world that has been ravaged by an apocalypse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah.
Sarah? Where is she?
It's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall. I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
ether leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The creator's calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to... No, Moss, you haven't earned that right yet. Please, you know about my illness. I joined the Exalted for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, it doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She slipped through that fissure to someplace else.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Idhari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
We're now in the Bone Zone, Ruby.
Yeah.
You like the Bone Zone, Ruby?
I
Comparing
exist
it against
to
Wi-Fi
zone in the
Peninsula map
bone.
data, this area
Oh,
is
wait.
likely the
The
ruins of an
Zenless
abandoned
Zone
aerospace
Zero?
test site. The
Zenless
last recorded
Zone
human activity
Zero.
here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
So
Zenless
this
Bone
place has been
Zero.
untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
Oh, then guess who I am?
With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arm about aimlessly.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with the Dullahan hand chop ambush attack. Yidari and Minato quickly move out of the way, causing the chop to land solidly on the street lamp behind them.
Ugh.
Officially
Cut
not
it out, Miss
top.
Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
Monato's right. We're outside, but it feels way too dark. Could it be night already?
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide-and-seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss? We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether. I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide-and-seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I just ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Wise, we played together.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
She was trying to kill me, bro!
Oh, and Idhari, sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, Ade just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Wait a second.
The little girl hops lightly into the shadows and vanishes without a trace, just as when she came.
That sound. Is it a
Goodbye,
children's
Umfi.
song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants
Guys,
to play
I
hide
think
and
they
seek
might
with
have been
us.
playing Siren.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Nah, I'm just messing, but... Guy who's only played one fucking PlayStation 2 game.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
This illusion. The face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
Take this.
Lucia, there's another illusion here.
Let's head back.
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
Maybe those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Those people? Who do you mean?
Over there.
Brute force won't open this door. Look, there's a startup device here, and it says laser track on it. Oh, I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Laser tracks, huh?
That song. She must be nearby.
Oh, good. A new tutorial. After activating the platform, adjust its position through movement controls to solve various obstacles and puzzles. Are you
Why
fucking
do
serious
those
right now?
illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
Just in case he's never done this.
However I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes,
It's
except
also
for
how I
lights.
walk.
Well then, I guess that
Complete
makes me
with
pretty
hammer.
special.
miHoYo's like HP scaling a lot recently, haven't they?
Yeah, in general, they like messing with other stats, but unfortunately the sense is just kind of cooked as a stat. Sense is just a lot less useful in general.
Yep. Relax. My aim is true.
You like how they haven't made an outgoing healing boost equivalent for fucking shields?
Oh god, you're right, yeah. Shield bonus, yeah. I don't really want to dilute this relic stat pool any more than it needs to be.
Okay, counterpoint. Why not make healing and shield scale off the same stat?
That's true. That would make it a lot better, I suppose, yeah.
Sorry, fellas, we only have 3 viable shielders right now. 2 viable shielders. We have Aventurine and Dan Hung. Who fucking scales off attack.
Melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the
You
song
do know
she used to
them
sing
making
while playing
characters
hide and
scale off wacky stats is also to make you pull for those fucking light codes, right? Like that's the reason. That's the reason. That's obviously the reason.
So I will just not use those fucking characters. Thanks.
Fucking 0 preservation characters that don't have fucking. There's 0 preservation icons that have any meaningful attack stat bonuses other than Dan Hung's.
Just give him a fucking attack cone. Don Nunning isn't a fucking fancy character. He is a stat stick as a character. Which is a little fucking lame if you ask me, but whatever!
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My god.
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you.
Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating.
Cyrene
and I
is
hate
fee to pay
cheaters.
focused, yeah. I mean, if you're a Casterist player, she's still the best option for her Casterist, even at 0. It's just hard to justify her for anything else at 0. And being good for one team does not make a solid character, unfortunately.
I already have a fucking Caster's team. Oh, look, I've optimized my fucking DPS. If that, with the C0
Yeah.
Cyrene.
I mean, the obvious thing they want to do with Casterus is with Cyrene is she is like Fugue for fucking the Pentaconi stuff. It's so you can change your Trailblazer to a different class.
At first, I thought that was Evernight, and then I was like, okay, that's not. But like,
Yeah.
even if you don't run Remembrance Trailblazer, you're just fucking Casterus, Chibi, Evernight, and like Ron May or something. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. Also, my Discord is freaking out, so I'm gonna
I have
leave
a
and rejoin the
question.
call.
Okay.
You will have to revest me.
Be friends?
All right.
With you. And with Wandering Hunter as well.
Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us.
Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know.
No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me.
Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends.
Welcome back, Ruby.
I fixed it.
Huh?
Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Wait!
We're gonna kill little goat girl.
Yeah, murder.
Lucia? She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast!
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Ah, there's that soldier's illusion up ahead. But this time he's alone. He's already in a pretty rough state. Can he really keep going?
Is the corruption making me hear things? No. I can't die here. I've got to get back.
I always be doing this.
I see Lucia! Lucia!
Kills are pretty
We
mesmerizing.
followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
God
See
damn.
figures here as well. Let me take care of it.
Yeah, like nobody looking at the tails though.
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
Are you ready for this? I'm fine. We promised to search together. I'll try again.
Ade, are you gonna turn to an ethereal? Lucia, why are you... I get it now. The corruption's gotten so bad that I'm seeing things. That's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Ade, before you turn to an ethereal, you have any last words? Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Ade becomes, you have to stay with me forever.
Yay.
That's my father and his wish. I'm currently playing a Genshified sequel to a gacha shittier than Genshin, my Lilith games, who are far shittier than MiHoYo.
Lilith games? I'm not familiar.
Really? Even in a hallucination,
Face.
you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
Then let's head to the gate. Lucia.
Let's go. I'll find a way to open it.
Okay. They made AFK Arena, Dicite, and AFK Journey. Oh. I thought those were all different companies. Like, I didn't even realize those were real games. But I still don't think they are.
Yeah. Sorry, can't say I've ever had a particularly high opinion of AFK Journey.
A little stiff. Oh, I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years, he's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did
Hey, but
help
that
me
raises
find
the question
the
of,
mind-reading
like-
monster.
Are you ready to face him?
She created
I'll have to
Drowned
face him
Ideal
sooner or later.
fucking 10 years ago?
He's waiting for me.
I guess.
This game of hide and seek isn't over yet. I'm here, Ate.
Fucking squishing noises she makes every time she walks.
But where is Wandering Hunter?
He should be close by.
Amazing! Ade and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment.
Guys, just this once. Can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I'm only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want.
I'm worn out now. Ate and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed.
Oh, so you're leaving after all.
Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether.
What is this, Final Fantasy X?
Dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
Hey, brother, you know them tyrants?
So when Ade
God.
goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
10 or 7? Well, they're the same setting, so.
Yeah.
People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on,
Yeah.
game of hide and seek.
Kill.
Let's all have fun together.
Wow, I really don't like this background music.
The next page is the ending.
I'm hiding.
Each number mainline setting is a new planet. I am aware, and I know that you're saying planet specifically because of the fact that X2 implies that they eventually go to another planet. That means it's the same setting. They abide by the same rules.
Just like the hit game Honkai Star Rail.
Catch the wrong person, Ade will. Amazing!
Oh, we're doing this again?
Aw, I didn't hide well this time. Still not enough. Let's keep playing. I've been wondering what Ade for so long. It's my first time playing with so many people. Back to sleep.
Not giving up, huh?
Time to let the hammer fall.
Done. Kill him.
This is
Kill
a
him.
disgusting amount of damage.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Faithful companions, back home. Don't look so sad. Cheer up a little. Play with me one last time. Amazing!
I'm going all in!
What a cinematic finish.
Is it over? That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
One little star up high, two little stars float by, three little stars. It's time to search and find.
I got you.
You won. Isaiah said you're all grown up now. He also said,
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
This boss track may as well be the new theme song of DA for the time being. They really need a better boss track for the non-servers. It's like, they don't. I play this shit on mute anyway, so it doesn't matter. After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia, I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
let's give her a moment.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Call if you need us.
Everyone's sad now.
Hmm?
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Ah, right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
Begging for mercy? Should have started with that!
Problem is, how loud the music is functions as your secondary cue for which doll is the right one beyond just a glow.
Yeah.
That has mechanical significance? I just fucking go for it.
Yeah, you the doll the Lucia you're supposed to pick is both glowing and also the music gets louder when you're looking at her.
Huh. Well, sucks if you're a deaf person, I guess. Is it just up ahead? The creator you spoke of. Don't rush, there's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can behold the creator no mortal may gaze upon. But you can still be delighted. This path isn't open to just anyone. Throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye. Why is Senior Ye here?
There are illusions of them up ahead. Should we go take a look?
By the way, has that nightmare I helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? It indeed never showed up again. Your power. It definitely worked, otherwise I wouldn't be standing here before you. So, coin toss. Yes, fine or whatever. Boss fight or playable character?
Flip a coin!
I'm calling boss fight not playable. Probably dies.
I will this one's tough. Cause I feel he's probably NPC that dies, but also he kind of has like he uses a playable model. So I'm like,
The wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing, the calamities they desperately try to escape, they're nothing more than crumbs in the Creator's plan, granted or brushed away by a single flicker of their will.
NPC man will get his heroic sacrifice death. I mean, yeah, that's probably more realistic.
I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. Isolde also used a playable model. My Anaxa MILF model.
Yeah.
You will. This arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road, we will all embrace our true desire.
Why did you turn back? No one's coming from behind. Idhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come. Whether it's my overly worried Shifu, or that unpredictable Junior Wise. I have a feeling we'll be meeting very soon.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
Nice fucking subtitle.
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length, 30 to 90 days.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, we won't know until it pops up later. Let's mark this spot and come back in a few days.
All right, let's head back. Thanks for everything, Idhari.
You double back, picking up Lucia as you go, and arrive at the hollow exit where you couldn't get Idhari out previously.
We're back here again.
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
By the way, have you seen Zhao's feet? Normal question to ask. But yes.
Yeah. We have seen Zhao's feet.
Oh no, a fissure that will become mysteriously active in exactly 45 days from the launch of the patch on a Wednesday. Having said this, Yidari does not move an inch.
Then let's get out of here.
The dark recedes with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes to focus. An arm of light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it. As long as there's a reason to wake, take this hand. The moment you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you toward the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream. Fear losing his face again. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Hidari. We made it home.
In the distance, the lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. Before you are those eyes, his alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
Yes, I'm home.
You're back. I hope you found who you were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely. Dylan and Banyue are helping look after them. You guys were the only ones left. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face
Wish the
must be
sides of her
Miss
hair didn't
Hidari.
leave like a dent.
Are they making Bernice an Aftershock character?
Don't worry about it.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Don't worry about it.
I'm looking at this fucking post. What the fuck was that? Okay, sure. They're making her into an Bloom character with a quick assist gimmick. To be fair, that's more or less what you used her for. Like,
yeah,
you just tagged her in really fucking fast, used her fucking skill, and then just left. And what? That makes her now the second Bloom character, right? With the first being Vivian.
Yeah. Also, don't say nothing. Maybe something to do with the grace.
What's wrong?
Oh, right, we're not supposed to be talking about this.
You still can't recognize anyone else?
In case you ever want to get sponsored again.
Don't worry, I'll do one of those fucking predatory stream element sponsorships. They'll scrutinize my stream and they still won't fucking see jack shit because no one pays attention to the stream.
Hell yeah.
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratamamaru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Hidari, who used clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to the names.
As long as you're getting better.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of strawberry parfait at all.
I mean, if you just change the color of her highlights, I would absolutely see it.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamcha-sin and give you all a proper treat. Oh, and Mr. Wise, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Do you have a place to stay, Yidhari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
Where are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Want to camp out with me?
Just to take a sponsorship from the companies behind AFK Journey and Raid Shadow Legends, it will lower your credibility.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were planning on doing that either way.
AFK Journey specific. Funny that you mentioned that after admitting that you play AFK Journey, no?
Yeah.
I feel like Raid Shadow Legends has a different kind of stink to it, though.
Perfect.
It does,
We
but
can chat
also
about the mind-reading
everyone's done
monster
it,
thing.
so I guess that's like different. I don't know.
I have other reasons for not wanting an actual raid sponsorship, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find
Like
your
not wanting to play
mind-reading
Raid
monster.
Shadow Legends.
besides that, yeah.
Guess I'll log off too. Wise, I'll meet you at Swabian Temple.
Thank you for everything, Wise. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
Definitely.
Of course. Rest easy tonight, and sweet dreams.
While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they had already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. Look at proper treatment, right? Of course! By the way, Porcelainic has leased the Echo Chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. Once those rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy.
Shocked that therapy exists in the Zenless universe, but some of you all been moving.
I'm surprised that that it's corporate funded therapy.
Yeah.
You know, like in our world, what they would probably do is like, here's a coupon for a third-party service that lets you do a subscription-based therapy session.
Yeah. Or more realistically, here's
Unrelated
$100
picture of
shut
BetterHelp.
up.
If you got time later, go check out the Echo Chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Oh, it's a pre-rendered one.
Ashwa? What's going on?
Beelion! What are you doing up there?
Hold on. I feel like I've seen this before.
Oh, it's you again!
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, then you should call her...
Senior?
What did you just call me?
Well, Senior.
Wait, are you saying... I have a junior now?
Oh, Jesus.
Breathe. Calm yourself. There. Sorry. I lost my composure for a moment.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Breathe. Focus.
Senior Fufu told me clearly to address you this way if I saw you. I didn't make a mistake.
I'm assuming she was the youngest sister at the temple.
No, of course not. It's just surprising that simply going
Their
out for
big
a
ass
stroll
ears.
could lead to something like
That sure is a Chinese gotcha game design.
Sure is. Again, playing big ass ears. Can't even hold themselves up.
Shuangguang. And your name is...
Oh no, her brother's fucking dead.
I'm Wise.
What, just because of the ears?
No, because it's very clear who the playable character is.
Alright then, Junior Wise. From now on, you
Those
can
are-
call me
those are big
Senior
floppies.
Shuangguang. Or Second Senior Sister. But I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive.
I can feel the wife marketing ahead of time.
You've actually got another
Because
junior.
of the very cursed
I'll go
sword
get
that we need to nerf for a playable kid.
That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going.
NPC.
Make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
Understood. As you command, Senior.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Have we met somewhere before?
Oh, we're doing this too? Okay.
I don't think so. It's my first time in Waifei Peninsula.
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
And just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic shows up another senior sister.
Yay!
Wise, what was that sound?
Belle, you can't tell me you didn't hear that fucking loud ass bitch. Wise, you're back. What was that sound just now? That was just Bellion falling from the roof. Bellion. Huh? Why is Bellion on the roof? Because a cat fell from the roof? What are you talking about? As your senior, I command you to reorganize your words. Okay. So you recount everything that just happened, including your encounter with Senior Ye Xunguang. Huh? So we have another senior sister, huh? And her surname is also Ye. She must be the little sister that Senior Ye mentioned. Yeah. I wonder if this will be relevant. However, he's not dressed like someone from Swabian Temple. There must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it a secret from Shifu. Oh, right, you gotta keep this a secret from me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight and won't tarnish your reputation. Now go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna get a good night's rest tonight. The Junior Disciples' first training. Mission complete.
We did it.
Go
We
back to
defeated
bed and get
Zenless
some sleep,
Zone
Ruby.
Zero.
No, we got one more mission.
Sure,
We have to go
there's
to sleep.
Nothing else. Nothing else will happen. At the end of the patch, nothing else. Zenless Zone
Finally,
Zero.
you could get some proper sleep. You met so many people these short few days. Hidari's sleeping in her memories, Lucia searching for the mind-reading monster, another Minato, Manyu as Shifu with his calm and powerful demeanor, Miss Xiao and Dailin with their contrasting personalities, and all those dreams, half real and half fantasy. I wonder if they'll remember that illusory dream when they wake up. Though we resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Ye and Sarah take the same path, and where are they headed? And with that whisper lurking in the miasma when we first entered the town, the one that wasn't of Hidari's will, who could it be? We'll have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, you're gonna wait for the patch!
Yeah.
We did it!
We've defeated Zenless Zone Zero. What do we do the rest of the stream?
I think we could just end early. Oh, the next morning.
Oh, the content.
You're awake, Wise. Miss Xiao just dropped off some files. She said you might be interested. Files? Yeah, she said
Look
there's
at the
some
files.
she filtered through for content for a lot to see. I've already checked them out. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. I left the files on the desk next to the HD terminal. Feel free to check them out if you're interested. Oh, that's just... Is this our new access? Fucking... Okay, let's check the stack of notes. There's some papers on the table. They appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. Let's see what's written. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Moss's notes. After settling in the town, I felt the need to record some things, starting with... the me from the Exaltus.
Oh, no.
A month ago, while I was still lost in confusion and despair over the Exaltus collapse, I received a message from Sarah. Fortunately, she had gained the creator's favor and would proceed with the next phase of the plan in Timeshorn Hills. Over 2 weeks ago, I prepared sedatives. I brought prepared sedatives and Lumite ore, meeting Sarah at Timeshorn Hills as instructed. Someone called Yidari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Yidari in beginning the manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. Meanwhile, the miasma entwined with Yidari in an unprecedented form. I suspected that it might be Sarah's power, but quickly dismissed that thought. It was a will transcending human comprehension coming from the master miasma. That will mixed within the miasma subtly guided everything. Sarah left, and I had nowhere to go. Unable to reach the audience grounds, too ashamed to return to Wi-Fi Peninsula, only able to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared. I brought me back to town. Initially, my skin was dull, with indelible cracks on my face, but as time passed, I grew more and more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wearing the Exaltus garb cocooned, I too acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Some people had already settled in town, having transformed gradually like us. From then, we learned that they weren't the first visitors either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a cloaked monster known as the Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter had left. Soon, we saw the Lantern Bearer again. To our surprise, she removed her hood, revealing a child who called herself Lucia. Not only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's will. How could this be? Did she skip the cocooning process? Is her true form an ethereal? Could it be that even if we in the cocoons become ethereals, we here could continue to exist? I wanted to experiment to find out, but didn't dare take the risk. I conducted the experiment anyway. With one resident's consent, I cut open the cocoon. Soon the body inside became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish, proving both could exist simultaneously. However, the unbreakable coexistence like Lucia and the Wandering Hunter didn't manifest. The ethereal launched frenzied attacks against us, even trying to destroy other cocoons. We had to eliminate the ethereal, and with that, the resident vanished forever. I will remember their sacrifice for this experiment. This must be kept a secret from most residents. They don't need to know this panic-inducing outcome. They only need to know the cocoons will be protected forever, that they are our blessing to avoid becoming ethereals. You just keep living according to their dreams, repaying this blessing. Oh god, there's more. Oh my fucking god!
Maybe we should paraphrase this.
Let's see. This is when... This is him describing us meeting him.
Yeah.
Who exactly is the Wandering Hunter? When little Lucia came to town, he asked about the hunter. Her dad got corrupted 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And that somehow created her. He then became an ethereal. They had symbiosis. 2 weeks ago, Yidari arrived.
Yeah, okay.
12 days ago, the miners arrived. They had weird fucking dreams. 11 days ago, he arrived. 10 days ago, group of Hollow Raiders. More people kept showing up, including the people we originally followed. Their dreams had no future selves. I see.
It'd be like that.
Their selflessness manifested them in that specific way. Town's whisper. Yidari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. I will open my arms and embrace this desire with all my might, even though I'm no longer an Exaltus believer. I know that voice isn't Yidari's will. Is it you, Creator? Oh. Well, alright. Look at that, everyone. We're done. And also, I think I
We've
finished the
defeated
battle pass
Zenless. That shit looks like the battle pass.
for next 4 weeks or something like that.
That shit looks like the battle pass.
And then next week it's time for Conquer Star Rail. We're 30 hours behind on content. Yippee!
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. All right, Ruby.
Yes.
Well, with that, I got nothing
And
else.
we do 200 hours of Genshin Impact.
I'm going to throw up.
There's only 2 nations to go wild.
Anyway, have yourselves a pleasant evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whenever you are, everyone. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Naho's stream, but other than that, I'm going to be looking for employment probably, so I might not stream. So, I'll see you guys around.
See you around.
Yeah. Bye.
Godspeed. Bye.